Love hard, walk tough, I got it. Strut that, back it up, ball out, I'm on it. Damn, I love a good look at myself. I've been on a trip, don't need nobody else. So I just lean back and talk right, pave the way, shine bright. And I usually the type to give till I have nothing left, hanging on by a thread. Give love, break bread, but this ain't for it, I know. It's a little bit more about me, myself, and I. You can make a way, but I'ma learn to fly, that's me. Yeah, I'm a little jaded, but for what it's worth, you won't see me complain on me. Be myself and I. You can make a way, but I'ma learn to fly, that's me. Yeah, I'm a little jaded, but for what it's worth, you won't see me complain on me. Play hard, think deep, show love, I'm about it. Work that, cash out, 2-1, can't stop it. Then I love a good look in the mirror. Stay woke, I don't really need to see clearer. So I just take charge, live right, speak real, take flight. And I usually the type to give till I have nothing left, hanging on by a thread. Give love, break bread, but this ain't for it, I know. It's a little bit more about me, myself, and I. You can make a way, but I'ma learn to fly, that's me. Yeah, I'm a little jaded, but for what it's worth, you won't see me complain on me. Be myself and I. You can make a way, but I'ma learn to fly, that's me. Yeah, I'm a little jaded, but for what it's worth, you won't see me complain on me.
Alright. Hello everybody, and welcome back. So, today we'll be diving back into some more Final Fantasy XIV Online, the unofficial anime. What else did I want to say? Oh yeah, quick disclaimer that starting, well, technically this week, but kind of like moving forward, I'm only going to be doing Saturday, Sunday, with Saturday being Final Fantasy XIV, and Sundays being Star Wars, The Old Republic. The reason for that is I don't know which games are going to keep crashing on me, which games are not. So until I'm able to kind of like get in touch with Micro Center, kind of like do the remote diagnostics that they suggested and kind of like find a fix for the crashing, I'm probably gonna hold off on any other games. But once I do, I'm probably gonna continue Metro. I might do the other game that I have, which is Last Light. Hopefully by then the kind of like crashing situation would have resolved, and I might dive back into Middle Earth Shadow of War. Since last time I wasn't really able to do it, it kept crashing and was crashing my PC and everything. Kind of like what's happening with most other games I'm currently playing. So yeah. But that's that, we can worry about that later on. For now, we can go ahead and pause the music. Go back here. And let's dive into the game. I am pretty sure that last time we were doing, we were kind of like in Little Alamigo. So we're just gonna pick up from the MSQ where we left off. Also, I don't remember what level I was last time, but I am level 58 because I might have done a bit of power leveling through dungeons. I did unlock and run about 4 dungeons during the week, and I kind of like dived into a couple of leveling roulettes. Mostly I did the leveling roulettes for the seals. So yeah. I do have about 4,000. My current rank is higher. Oh yeah, I do have 2 Gambler and Heart of the Party. None of which I want as titles for my Jedi. But I am a Flame Corporal now. I jumped all the... I kind of like, finished all the private classes. And soon I'll be Sergeant. I'm pretty sure that Sergeant first class, or maybe second class even, is when you can start turning in these types of items, the green and purple and pink background items for the Grand Company. Until then, they're just going to be sold for gil if I can't sell them on the market board. And the highest rank you can get is Captain. I don't know why they don't implement these yet. I wish they would. Maybe at some point. I don't know why it's not updated, but let's update it just in case. Oh, I'm pretty sure I got this shield a while back as well. Got a couple of new accessories. I'm pretty sure that the accessories that I currently have, I just need a new necklace and a new shield. And maybe a new sword. But that will probably be bought with tombstones, poetic tombstones, once I'm able to get them. But yeah, without further ado, what level is this quest anyway? 25, and I'm almost level 60. Fun. Alright, let's go ahead. Well, that adventure. I am Gizelbert. That's one hell of a name. Head of security here at Little Alamigo. I heard tell that you had business with Gundabald. Knowing the bristly old bear, I do not doubt he told you to bugger off. Owing to their hardships, the refugees don't trust anyone but themselves. Not even my men and I can get so much of a word of thanks out of them despite watching the place day and night. But thanks or no, I try to help my fellow man where I can, and you seem a decent sort. You tell me what's brought you here. Might be as I can lend a hand. Oh, he's technically my commander, by the way, since we are part of the Immortal Flames. On the trail of a masked villain, you say? Can't say that sounds familiar. But I have men on lookout for Amalja to the south of here. If there's any suspicious activity there, like to have seen it. I had a mind to take them each a cup of sweet dandelion tea so as to lift their spirits. If you were to run this little errand in my stead, they'd be all the more willing to tell you what they know. He just wants a way out of this, he doesn't want to do his job. Which I wouldn't really blame him. Also, if I'm not mistaken, to the south is where... like... yeah, the Amalja stronghold. Basically, I think you go all the way over there, to that end tip, and, that's where you attune to an Aetherite to unlock a harder version of the trials. Who the hells are you? I'm trying to conserve energy here, so leave me alone. I have brought tea. Well, ain't you considerate? My thanks, friend. What's that? Masked villain? Hiding among the refugees? Like, hiding among the refugees like as not. My compatriot says let us live here go about as though they're dead on their feet. It's near impossible to tell what's on their minds. For all I know, they're all up to no good. He does not trust the refugees at all. Not even one bit. You there. Are you in Amalja? No? Then carry on. Here's tea. Ah, this sophisticated aroma. Has been forever since I had a drop of sweet dandelion. I'm going to enjoy this. What? A masked man? Don't know, don't care. Unless he's got dark, scaly skin, stands 10 palms tall, and has the face of a lizard, then I don't give a murmur's fart. Well, that's not the way to go, my guy. With your stubby little sword. And that guy just got us a knife. Shoot, don't bother me. If the Amalja overrun us, I'm blaming you. Dude, Bill, have some tea. For me? You shouldn't have. Sorry. Suspicious masked man? As a matter of fact, I caught a glimpse of someone fitting that description during patrol. Well, I couldn't quite make out whether it was a man or not. What with the mask and the robe, but assuming it was he was talking with some of Alan Megan's. I assumed he was one of them. Oh no, this is not good. He's already conspiring. Conspiracying. Reminds me of that one clip. Oh wait, let me turn to events just in case. I want to give people their privacy. But it reminds me of that one clip that I saw. It was like it was DJ Khaled and what was that guy? Rick Ross, I believe. And they were like, why are they trying to conspiracying me out of milk? It was first 2%, now they want me to go to the almond milk. And it was the most ridiculous exchange I've ever saw. It's very funny, because the two dudes are, I don't know if they're actually, like, legit or not in how they are acting, but, I don't know, I was detecting a lack of brain cells there. Ah, you're back. So, did my lookouts have aught to share with you? That doesn't sound like much to go by. If you are to get any further in your investigation, it seems to me you'll need the cooperation of the Alamegans. For this, you'll need to win their trust, and that won't be an easy task. I've already kind of done favors to the Alamegans here. Like, I've done side quests here. Ooh, Woad Blue. And that one is here that I cannot equip. So, you're determined to press on with your investigation? Then I have some advice to offer. As I said before, you won't get far without the Alamegans' trust. And the best way to win that trust is to get a compatriot of theirs, someone they respect, to vouch for you. Coin does the talking in Ul'dah. The Alamegans are bound by something far stronger, if not as tangible, a common purpose. That purpose is, of course, the liberation of their home from the Garleans. Gundobald belongs to the Alamegan resistance, so your best bet would be someone who's part of the same crew. If you know any well-connected people, you won't want to start by asking them. Minfilia's part of the resistance? Are we praying returning to the Waking Sands? Without being told to pray return to the Waking Sands? This is a first. Ah yes, I cleaned up all the quests from here. All that I could see anyways. Hello, Tataru. Entrance to the Solar. Welcome back, Vegio. How fares the investigation? Like crap. I see. Given all that they have suffered, it is of little wonder the Alamegan refugees have lost faith in their fellow man. They have had their homeland taken from them, and for the past 2 decades have had to see it remain in the enemy's clutches. Compound matters, none of the 3 city-states have the means to take in all those who were displaced. As a result, a great many Alamegans now live on the margins of society, suffering poverty and discrimination. With that, more could be done to ease their hardships. I fear that nothing is short of reclaiming their homeland would be a lasting solution. But let us deal with one problem at a time. Returning to the matter of your investigation, it just so happens there is an Alamegan native among the Scions. I should be pleased to introduce him to you. Oh? Who might that be? I wonder. We have met. We have definitely met before. Oh, a new weapon. Oh, it's not who I thought it was. Your Alamegan comrade's named Haribert. He joined our cause in the hopes that he might find a way to liberate his homeland. While he spares no effort towards that endeavor, I have no doubt that he would be glad to assist you. If I recall correctly, Haribert is currently between missions. Try looking for him in the storage area. They're storing their personnel? What's next? You're gonna put us all in a fridge? He opens up the fridge. I'm pretty sure that's the guy that ferried us here. Not ferried us, that brought us here. Oh yeah, I did talk to this guy before. If it isn't the Geo Jedi, the Scion's rising star, is there aught I can do for you? I need to talk with your people. You wish to win the trust of the people of Little Alamigo. That is a daunting task, my friend, even for our own countrymen. I'd like nothing more than to help, but I'm afraid my name no longer carries weight with that lot. I used to be a member of the Alamegan Resistance. See, but I left in favor of joining the Scions. Though my allegiance may have shifted, my purpose remains ever the same, the liberation of Ala Mhigo. Yet whatever my reasons were, I abandoned my comrades. They'll have nothing to do with me. Now, while I may have no more friends in the Resistance, I know someone who does. Her name is Albretta. She is a resident of Quarry Mill. Say my name when you meet her, and she won't lead you astray. Quarry Mill, isn't that... I see South Shroud. Guess we're porting. Can't wait, but I mean, I don't know. I don't think the Aetheroid tickets are tradable. If they were, I would have bought a crap ton on my main and then just switched it to here. Yeah, you want me to introduce you to the Resistance? Huh, why the hell should I do that? Give me just one reason. I need help. Hybrid sent you? The worthless whoreson. He abandons his comrades, his woman, and now he has the gall to ask me for a favor? Simply incredible. Wait, he abandoned his woman? Her? Damn. I mean... I realized Herbert was only doing what he felt was right. He's a good man, and if he trusts you, then that's all I need to know. You see that bloke there? That's Mefford, captain of the Resistance. I hope he can give you what you need. Okay then. Let's see. Probably gonna be the level 26? Yeah. That's a cool looking shield. Oh, I'm naked. There we go, fixed. The sword, however. The sword is pretty cool. Not gonna lie. What is it? A steel broadsword. Oh, that looks good. I'm not gonna lie, that looks really good. But I do love my blue sword. My blue Carnage sword. That's the circlet. Try on. Ooh. I might actually have that as part of my glamour. And that's ugly. Play. Yeah, I think soon I might just put the Karn circlet into my glamour and have it. That way I can have at least something showing for that piece. I know this is not gonna be voiced. Hi, I'm Mefford. I'm from band of the Ala Mhigan Resistance. What business do you have with me, adventurer? Captain, it's Galleon, sir. His wounds have gone and festered, and he's burning up. I don't think he's got much time. God damn it, I asked the villagers for aid. Got on my knees and begged. But they refused to lift a finger. Galleon dies as blood is on their hands. These Quarry Mill cravens would turn a blind eye to our plight. They might listen to Albretta. Here my anger will prevent me from rightly convincing anyone at the moment. I realize we scarce know each other, but this is a matter of life and death. Please, adventure, go to her and try. It's like, sure, I'm down to help. That's what I'll do. It's in my job description. One of Mefford's in bad shape, you say? I'm sorry, but there's naught I can do. Want to help, truly I do. You're my countrymen, after all. Would that mean going against the elemental's will? I've been at Quarry Mill long enough to know how right terrible beings can be. I couldn't forgive myself if everyone gets banished because of me. If there's anyone who can help you, it'd be Charlene, the hamlet's resident here. You take the matter to her. Might be as she'll listen. I wouldn't get Though I wouldn't get my hopes up. This annoying little cop does not want to let up. I mean, it has mostly let up, but it doesn't want to fully go. You wish to aid the Alamegans. You are possessed of a kind heart, adventurer. But I'm afraid I do not have the authority to grant you your wish. This authority belongs only to the elementals, eternal guardians of the Twelveswood. All outsiders, be they babes at the breast or men grown, are judged of a night whether they may have a place beneath the boughs. Alas, the Alamegans' petition has been denied, harsh though it may seem. They do not have leave to receive of the wood's bounty. Ever has it been since time immemorial, and ever shall it be. That's really harsh. Alamigo is basically Gridania's neighbor. That's how it's to be then. The bloody hero might as well kill Galleon herself. Spit on the elementals and spit on their bloody will. I cannot wait until the resistance is free of this place. I kind of sympathize with that guy. Like, guy, is there anything I can do? Ooh, what does that one look like? Not the best. I led my men to the quarry mill, hoping to find refuge. Instead, we found indifference. Cold-blooded bastards here want us out, and I can't oblige them soon enough. The problem is, some of mine aren't fit to travel. Hell, Scallion can't even stand. As you all know, the people of this accursed hamlet won't help us, so I have no choice but to turn to you, adventurer. In my own land, long antelope horn is a traditional remedy with poison purging properties. If you could bring me, say, 4 horns, I'd be forever in your debt. Wait, what did I claim then, if I did? Huh? Oh yeah, there wasn't a gear piece. Okay. I was confused. I was like, if I didn't get a gear piece, what did I get? It wasn't also one of the things. More. Oh yeah. I think I have one more mark. 2 marks. North Shroud and Central Highland. If I'm in the area, I'll get them. I don't think I'm gonna bother getting them right now. Ooh.
When you walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go.
Hello, Chloe. How goes, my friend? How goes? Welcome in, welcome in. Ah, you're back. Tell me you've got 4 horns with you. Here you go. You're a godsend, adventurer. Praise Ralgar, there's at least one man in this place who gives a damn. Now we just need to find a way to prepare them. You wouldn't happen to know a man named Buskaran, would you? Some comrades of mine told me about him once. They said he never turns away folk in need, no matter where they're from. Seeing as he runs a tavern, he'd like to have the tools to make the medicine. I'd be grateful if you could take the horns over to him, to have them ground down. When that's done, bring the powder back, and give it to Faramund. Here. Godspeed. Doing good? That's good, that's good. Was that another paladin? It's a brother paladin. With a wooden sword. That's disappointing, friend. Very disappointing. You need to get you a proper sword. I don't know what the heck you're doing with a wooden one. You ain't gonna do much damage there, buddy. Oh. I need to go around it. What is in there? Alright, off to good old man Buscaroon. Buscaron. I'm just gonna call him Buscaroon because, it's funnier. Ooh, who the heck is... Oh, that's a pretty mount. Hello? Ah, Thegio, ever the sight for sore eyes. What fares the adventuring? Rolling in the coin like there's no tomorrow, no doubt. You got something to show me. Can you grind these down? Well, these look like good old antelope horns. Get them ground down to make a medicine, you say? Here's a better idea. I'll give you some of the stuff I have in my store. I am no stranger to the remedy. An Alamegan friend once used it to treat my festering wound. Years and years ago. Safe to say he saved my life. What's that? It's just for an Alamegan soldier in Quarry Mill? Heh, so it comes full circle. Well, I hope it helps the poor sod as needs it. Oh, and don't worry your little head about payment. I still owe you a deal more than you owe me, I reckon. It's nice having favors with people. Or I should say, it must be nice. That dungeon over there is one we ran recently. That's a fun dungeon. I don't know if there are any dungeons coming up soon, though. I thought that there was going to be somebody needing help. Apparently I was mistaken. Well, to see you returned. Have you the medicine for our brother? Yes, I actually have the ointment. God bless you, adventurer. I'll see that Galleon receives treatment at once. Hopefully, this will allow the captain to rest easier. It has been a terrible burden on him, trying to keep every man alive. You've done us a great kindness, friend. Hello, Mithrid. Ooh, a glamour prism. I'm gonna need that. Goat skin. Oh, what's that? Looks good. For regular adventure attire. Adventure! Galleon has gone missing. He's nowhere to be found. He shouldn't be walking about, not with those wounds. If he doesn't get the proper medicine and rest, his condition's likely to deteriorate to where it was before, or worse. We need you to help us find him, and quickly. Start by asking Elbretta. Might be as the woman's seen something. Right? Ah, finally. It's about time you came asking about Galleon. I watched him leave Quarry Mill some time ago, and he left me the sealed letter before he went off. Made me swear not to open it until someone came asking. My brothers, I cannot bear to be a burden any longer. This is why I must leave you all. Do not worry for it. Just find your way safely to Little Alamigo. Ah, blast it. Would that I'd known what he was thinking. I'd have stopped this folly myself. The love Galleon bears for his brothers is so strong he's willing to sacrifice himself for them. Make no mistake, entering the wood in his weakened state is suicide. Alright. Time to, give Methrid the bad news, I guess. Out in the wilds? Alone? The fool. That great, big, sentimental fool. My men and I will scour the wood for Galleon. Please help us find him before something terrible happens. I'm gonna assume I'm gonna be the one that finds him and saves him. That way I curry extra favor with that guy. And when I return back to Little Alamigo, I'll be like, yeah, I'm buddies with Methrid. What's up? Dude is, not looking too hot. Watch out! A goblin! I should not actually have him get hit. Oh hey, he's fine. Not even a bomb can kill him. Galleon. Captain, but why? You should all be on your way. Who do you take us for? We're Alamegans, and Alamegans never forsake one another. Hardships be damned. Remember the oath we swore, goddammit. The oath to reclaim our homeland. Set foot on Alamegan soil together. Oh wait, we'll set foot on Alamegan soil again. Together, or not at all. Do you understand me? Yes, sir. Good. Let us return to our brothers. Oh, and don't even think that you'll get off lightly. As soon as you're healed, I'll give you such a thorough thrashing you'll wish we didn't find you. Oh, he's crying. I can't thank you enough for saving Galleon. I will see you back at Quarry Mill. Alright, now that we have curried favor with Meprid, we're gonna go back to Gundabald and like, yeah. I got in good with one of your own. Can you help me find this villain that's gonna kill us all? He does not mean well for any of us, by the way. Galleon's expected to make a full recovery. We'll linger heal till he's strong enough to take the road to take the road again. As much as I mislike this place, beggars can't be choosers. Alright. Repay your kindness. Now that things are relatively settled, I seem to recall that you wanted something of me. You've proven a true friend to my people. Ask of me anything, and it's yours, so long as it's mine to give. The cooperation of the people of Little Alamigo. That's all? Far be it from me to question your desires, of course. Very well, I will provide you with a letter to show Gundabald. The old bear was my mentor when I first joined the resistance. He's intimidating to those who don't know him, but he takes care of his own. No doubt that he will do all in his power to aid you. Alright, there we go. Before we actually go there, let's go ahead and put on that circlet. Just a little something that Jedis use in the Old Republic. It's all well that I just got a, whatchamacallit. It's all well that I just got a glamour prison too. There we go. Oh, let's go ahead. Have the crown showing, and then the circlet. Because I'm pretty sure that quite a few Jedi actually wore the circlets back in the Old Republic, as evidence of my Jedi Knight. Right, Karn's circlet. There we go. Date, and there we go. Now let's actually, I need to repair my gear. 334, god damn, that's quite a bit. I guess I'm using it. Quite the use. Oh, did I get? I might have. I don't know. But see, wait, I think I've always had kind of like, increased speed here. Since the time I got the increased speed. Oh wait, why did I come here? I need to go to Little Amigo. Well, that was a waste of Vesper Bay. But it's not. Okay, so thankfully it's still sitting on the corner. I'm pretty sure they give us way more Vesper Bay tickets than we need. Oh, what did she have to say after helping her? I was raised in a wealthy merchant family in Old Dahl where my parents saw that I wanted for nothing. But when I heard of the refugees' plight, I simply could not stay put. Outsider, sheltered, spoiled child. The names that they call me, all are true. Still, I only want to help them in whatever small way I can. That's kind of sad that they're treating her like that. Why have you returned? You're not welcome here. I thought I made that clear. Can you read this? You spoke with Mefred? It's been a long time since I last heard from him. I had feared him dead. He'll be praised. Whoever you are, Mefred sees you as a friend, and any friend of Mefred is a friend of mine. I know this masked stranger you seek, and will tell you what I can. Dude, you already knew? Talk about stalling. Jeez. Ooh, high potion. Ooh, I might get the spine drops, actually. I might get the spine drops. An outsider resembling your masked stranger has reportedly been appearing near Little Amigo of late. What's more, it seems that some of our young bloods are meeting him in secret. No doubt you'll want to question them about their twists, but they are not like to yield the information. They are not like to yield the information readily to an outsider. If you tell them I sent you, though, they may well feel obliged to talk. Why don't you just come with, my guy? They're right there. Just come with, please. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get the spine drops. Masked man, no idea what you're talking about. I ain't done nothing wrong, so leave me be. Okay. Who the heck is that? Is that a chick? That's a chick. Gunderbolt sent you? Listen. I told them it was a bad idea. All that tripe about believing the masked man and... oh? You don't know anything about this? Why did you say so to start with? You can't throw the old bear's name around like that and expect me not to think I'm in for it. Well, I still didn't get any information out of you. Is that shield hovering, my guy? That shield is hovering. It is no way near your back. Holy crap, that's disturbing. What about her? It's hovering, too. I can't play this game anymore. I think this broke my immersion. I can't play this game anymore. I'm unsubscribing. I'm uninstalling. Okay, stream's over. Come on, let's go. No, I'm just kidding. But that is sad. That is sad. That is out of place like that. Oh. They're beneath. Ow. What? Have I been meeting any masked men lately? Let's see. Nope, can't say I have, but I'll be sure to tell all my friends you're looking for him. Okay, so he has it. I somehow doubt that. Is that a samurai? Oh, that looks sick on you, friend. There's a bunch been sulking about, right suspicious like. But I've got nothing to do with them. I know trouble when I see it. And that there's trouble, mark me words. Okay, I got nothing except for that chick. I'm like, Gunderbolt, don't tell me anything. Come with me. Oh hey, somebody's flying. That's not allowed. I can't fly it, so nobody can. So, you have indeed confirmed my suspicion about a masked man. That is most troubling. Whatever the young ones are scheming, it can lead to no good end. There's an anger inside them. I can see it in their eyes. I ought to know, for it once burned within me as well. 2 decades ago, the same anger drove me and my brothers to rise against the despot who ruled Alamigo. Naught would do but to depose him and usher in a revolution. Well, we got our revolution all right, but it cost us our freedom. Blinded by our hate, we didn't realize that we had been dancing to the Empire's tune. By the time we did, it was too late. Little Alamigo had fallen. There are times when a man must be patient. Now is such a time. Though the young ones know this not. Unless we intervene, they are like to commit great folly. If you learn aught of their plans, I would thank you to bring word to me. If you want, just come with me. It ain't that hard. Now I have against poison and against paralysis. Both are good to have on hand if I'm, paralyzed. Because, of course, that's the word. Is that a blue Jedi robes? That is blue Jedi robes. Alright. Hey, adventure. You done talking with the old bear? I've got a message for you from Willorid. Lad's something of a leader among the young ones here. He's impressed that you won over Gundabald and wants a word with you. Says he'll be waiting over at the craggy area north of you. Alright, also triple saddlebag. Ooh, I already have one green. I just realized you get a decent amount of dice just from doing quests. Ooh, it is good. I don't know why I took the long way around. I could have just stayed inside, exited. And so why is it foggy? I have a bad feeling about this. I feel like there's something that's gonna be not too pleasant happening in the story. Willorid wants you. He does what now? I cannot whistle. Think you can take me on? You know you can't, Bear, right? Thanks for coming, friend. No ordinary outsider who can gain the trust of the old bear. So I wanted to meet you to discuss something in private. Tell me, why are you snooping about? Did the Empire send you, or someone else? Crow got your tongue, No matter. Whoever it is you work for, your meddling ends here. Get him! Oh, that was not smart of you, man. Well, I was out of reach of that one. Here. I'll end it. Won't let you foil our plan. Oh. You're stronger than you look. This changes nothing. Threaten us, beat us bloody all you like, but nothing short of death can make us give up our fight. We're going to obtain the power to bring down the Empire, and with it, we'll reclaim our homeland. My guy, when have you ever heard of power being obtained easily, and it not backfiring? My guy. Is you stupid? My Philly accent starts to come out. I think my blabber was so gasted by his claims. I need to use that more often. It's very funny, I feel like. What? Oh. I don't know, my character just stopped moving. I'm like, what? What is wrong? What is wrong? Hello. Asked by Wilred and his cronies? They would go to such lengths for the sake of their plan of theirs. Left to their own devices, they and fools are like to harm others, if not themselves. We must uncover their agenda and put an end to this madness. Alright, come with. Oh, side quest. Sleeping potion, paralyze. Nah. Eye potion it is. Wilred mentioned obtaining the power to bring down the Empire. What power could he be speaking? Gundabald. I... Bertolana? Oh, that's a mouthful of a name. Cute name, though. Let's preserve what happened. I was out foraging when the Corpse Brigade came. They took me to their hideout, and they... For a while, they laughed at me. They said that I suffered because I clung on to hope. Is it wrong to dream of home? Is it wrong to call ourselves Alamegans? Do not heed such poisonous notions, child. Our dreams are what sustain us. Be strong. I swear to you these villains will answer for their crimes in due time. But tell me, does anyone else know of this? Wilred saw me outside. He was so angry. I must tend to Bertolina. In the meantime, I need you to find out what the young ones make of this. I fear that they may do something rash. They done some bad stuff to her. Alright, a map of Xanarak? And that was it. That's all that I get from this area. Oh, that's very disturbing, the distance. I really hate that shield design now. Also, what weapon do you have, sir? Oh, that's a mighty good axe. Alright, I'm gonna go upstairs first. Oh, hey, it's Wilred. Yo, talk to me, fam. They have the same design. The shield is closer, but still. Oh, mighty Ralgar, Lord of Destruction, we implore you, lend us your strength and put an end to the suffering of your people. Here to interfere again? Well, you're too late. Our plan is already in motion. Once we have the crystals, our enemies will pay for their crimes, and no one will dare press us ever again. He's gonna make them summon a primal. Oh no. What was it bad? If this plan succeeds, we'll have the power to lay the Empire low. Change the world for the better. Might be as Gundabald's content to eke out an existence in this musty old cave. But I'll be damned if I'm going to spend the rest of my life here. Now, where in the seven hells did I put that bloody map? Dude, I have it. Don't bother. Do not bother. Alright, there should be two. What those animals did to Bertolina is unforgivable. And to think they look down on us. Well, I'll suffer this humiliation no more. I'm with Wilred to the bitter end. I'm not afraid of a few lizards. You childish fool. Fool of a child. You could think of whatever else you want me. You know. Hunting knife. Alright. Alright, gang. We split up and looked for clues, and now we have the clues. So let's get back together again, I guess. Please don't stop running midway, sir. That is bad. Gone? A whole lot of them? Then it is as I feared. They mean to take matters into their own hands. But what exactly is it they mean to do? Here's that, and verbal stuff. What's this? Hunting knife. And a map of Zanrak? Wait, that Willard spoke of crystals, do you not? Couldn't possibly mean to. By the gods, this is rank madness! Plague fools are untrained and unblooded, all. They have no notion of how dangerous the Amalja are. They'll be butchered before they get within 100 yalms of the crystals. They're headed east. If we hurry, we may yet find them before it's too late. I think it might be a bit too late, though. Just a feeling. Just a hunch. You know. I actually don't remember if we save anybody or not. But if they do end up not too well, can't say we didn't tell them not to chill. Also, there's a Mulder right outside of here. What did they expect? Oh. 1, 2, 3 dead fools. One is... Oh wait, is there more over there? No. One is injured, the other is cowering. Third looks confused. Alright. What mess have you gotten yourself into this time? Wilbur, did no others survive? This is all wrong. Getting Crystal was supposed to be the start. We were going to reclaim our homeland. We... Pull yourself together, lad. We were going to make an offering of crystals to Ralgar, to summon him, just like the masked man taught us. We plotted to sneak into Zanrak and make off with the lizard man's cash, but they caught us and so many dead. God forgive me. Heathen, you shall pay for your crimes with your soul. I regret our young one's transgression, but a soul is too high a price for youthful folly. For all their failings, they are the hope of the Alamegan people. This hope I guard worth my life. Oh hey, we have a healer. Alright. Oh, temper. Alright, let me get these temper people. Calling for your mother now, are we? There we go. Easy peasy. Your skill at arms is impressive, adventurer. Our wayward youths could learn much from a man like you. The battle is won, but it would be unwise to linger here. Let us return to Little Alamigo. But wait, we've come all this way. We have to get the crystals. They're right there, right for the picking. Have you learned nothing, Wilred? Did you not see those tempered wretches? Such is the fate of those who are touched by a god. Is that what you desire for yourself and your friends? What? No one said anything about... The masked man told us we could defeat the Empire if we summoned Ralgar. He swore. Enough. I will hear the rest of this sorry tale back in Little Alamigo. I dare say Thegio will wish to hear it as well. Yes, I will. In fact, I am after this masked man because he is a known pathological liar. With trust issues. I don't know about the trust issues, but he is a liar. I don't have any food. Okay. Such is the result of oppression scars. I don't know if people see what I did there, but you're welcome. You are most welcome. No more lies, Wilred. Tell us everything. I was outside with the others when he appeared. The masked stranger. Told us about summoning Ralgar, about using crystals, and then just vanished. We never saw him again. I wanted so desperately to believe that we could raise ourselves from this squalor that I never stopped to question his motives. But I should have known. There's no solution. Nothing we can do to change our lot. Our people are doomed to live and die like beasts. Damn. Listen to me, Wilred. Our home may be lost to us, but it takes more than stones and mortar to define who we are. No matter where we may be, Alamigo lives on within us all. It is for you to decide what to make of this legacy, but whatever you choose to do with your life, never forget that you owe it to this adventurer, an outsider. I won't. I promise. Thank you for saving me, and sorry I tried to kill you. You can even if you wanted to, kid. My thanks as well, friend. It gives us hope to know that there are some kind souls such as you out there. Little Alamigo may not have been much in the way of comfort, but you will always be welcome here. Why, thank you, good sir. I'll take the potion. Alright. Ooh. Is that the masked man I see? Back to square one. With that, we have more information to offer, but what Wilred told you is the extent of our knowledge of the masked stranger. Left unchecked, that man will bring about great pain and suffering. I pray that you'll find and put a swift end to the creature, for the sake of the young ones who died by his poisoned words. Oh, we're back to Mapilia. Well, no, the quest did say back to square one. Need to remember Little Alamigo currently has a side quest I need to do. Welcome back, Kajal. I'm reliably informed the investigation took you to Quarry Mill and Little Alamigo. So, tell me, were you able to learn aught of La Habrea? Yeah, but I kind of lost him halfway. Planted the knowledge of summoning to impressionable young minds, you say? Precisely the kind of deception the Asians would employ. While many of the ills that ail the land can be attributed to the calamity, some are being brought about by a malign will. We must needs delve deeper into this. While things remain quiet on the primal front. Dull work and no play makes me feel ya a dull scion. Did you say something? Nothing, milady. Tired of being sassy. Mayhap we ought to rest a while before speaking further of the investigation. Ah, she did clear her. That's... What were the stats? GP and perception. Gathering stuff. The experience is what we want. Here at Falgord. When you were tending to business in Thanalan, some new information arrived courtesy of our friends, the Sylphs. An individual fitting Lahabre's description has been sighted in the North Shroud. Excuse me. This sighting comes in the wake of a series of mysterious deaths in the self-same area. My instincts tell me that our man is involved. I would have you continue your investigation where you left off. Well willing, we will pick up Lahabre's trail once more. Meraxia can furnish you with the details. Pray speak with her, and take it from there. As always, be careful out there, Thegio. Oh. Exit. I'm gonna exit with my back to the wall. Oh, Naraxi is in the storage room as well. I guess vegetables need to be refrigerated. Are involved. Walking One is to investigate Sinister One, then heed well this one's words. This one is friends with the Walking One in the Ashcrown Consortium. According to Friendly One, a Digging One named Medred had an encounter with a scary Masked One. This Masked One is most certainly Sinister One. Walking One should go and speak with Digging One, Medrod. Digging One is to be found at Falgord Float in North Shroud. Alright. Since we are going to the North Shroud, before I actually do the quest, let me go and kill the, this way. Let me go to Peace Garden or Trout Creek and kill the Exalt. Yeah, the Exalt Lightwings. Okay, that surprised me. That was a bit too close. My camera was like right next to him when he shouted. I was like, wait, what the heck? I didn't do nothing. Maya Molcott. I'm pretty sure we like talked to her about something. That chick. She's a Makote. Mikote. Right, let me through. Y'all can't touch this. I'm too strong for y'all. But not this. Oh, it might be not this group at all. It might be another group altogether. Also B rank. Okay, I think I know which group they're talking about. It's in the Gilmora Ruins. Does it say Gilmora Ruins? Probably does. Alder Springs. Doesn't say Gilmora. Ew. I mean, I guess that's part of the Alder Springs. Basically, where the big issue is, kind of like a little bit south to it, there's a gathering of them. Then I'm pretty sure there is actually, like... But that's tree speak. I tend to forget some of the little pockets of, enemies that this game has. Like, if you go through here, like, Banemite? Oh, there's Exal here. Yeah, right there. Alright, there should be one more. And just like that, that is done. The next one is in Corthus, so whenever we're there, or if I'm off, if I happen to go there off stream, I'm probably gonna do it, cause I do need to do it for to rank up, and I need to be Flame Sergeant 3rd class or higher to unlock rank 2. What is my current class? Oh yeah, so as soon as I rank up, I should unlock the 2nd phase. Which makes sense. Please, leave me be. I'm not long for this world. I look death in the face. It's only a matter of time before he comes for me. Just like he came for that poor woman. Clearly traumatized, perhaps if you're two with him, you may remain calm for long enough to hold a conversation. There. There. You're right. It's not as bad as it seems. It's not something terrible, that's true. That hardly means I'm going to suffer the same fate. Thanks to you, I can think straight again. I believe I can even recount what I saw without losing it. It was just another ordinary day. I was headed back to the float when I noticed a suspicious character in the distance. A masked man garbed head to toe in black. He had a hideous fiend in tow. A winged creature that was all eyeball and jagged teeth. Taken by curiosity, I crept as near as I dared. To see the corpse of a woman. One glimpse was enough to tell me that she died a gruesome death. In that instant, I knew right away that the masked man was a minion of Thal, come to claim her soul for his realm. No, that's actually a person I'm looking for. But you're investigating the same masked man? If that's the case, we'll help you whatever way we can. Aye, anything to ensure that we won't have to suffer Medred's hysteria ever again. Ah, they've had enough. Alright, teamwork. That's what I wanted to... Wait. I haven't been that bad, have I? At any rate, I'm all for helping this adventurer. It's the least I can do to repay him for comforting me. Alright, cool. AD. So, here's what I know about the deaths. All the victims were found with their faces torn to shreds. Among the local fauna, only the Skillkin known as Ziz could inflict such wounds. That's why some folk are pointing a finger at them. I somehow doubt that the answer is that simple. But for the sake of thoroughness, we should look into it. Why don't you put down, say, 3 of the creatures and see if you can find any proof connecting them to the deaths? Oh, so I'm gonna gut them? I think I know where this is going, and it's probably going to lead to another dungeon. If my instinct. Level 28. The dungeon should be 30 something. Most of the Ziz are down there. Hmm. There are a couple up top, but down here is easier. Okay, looking at them. Oh no, that's an A rank. I cannot take that A rank. I will stay away as much as I can. I'm gonna summon this one to up near me. But that's it. That's it. I've come up with a new recipe. Alright, Dean. I killed your 3 beasties. I don't know what I got out of it, but I hope something. Already seen to this is. Good work, adventurer. So, were you able to find aught to suggest that the creatures are culprits? Nope. Nothing? Truth be told, even if there were proof, I wouldn't know what it looked like. Anyway, I believe we can safely track this from our list of suspects, which leaves us with the masked man and his winged eyeball. Why didn't you start with that? Okay, so there's that, and I don't. Which one should I do first? Let's stick with Aideen for now. There's something else I heard about the deaths. It appears all the victims have been comely maidens. I better watch myself, eh? Unseemly japes aside. There's a rumor been going around. There's some as whisper that after each victim died, a rancor went into the great big rock southwest of here, causing it to flash and moan. This bears investigation, I reckon. I'm going to give you a fire sand stick to blow off a piece of that crag. The stick doesn't come with a fuse or anything, so you'll have to throw the thing. Once you've torn the rock a new one, bring back some of the fragments, and I'll give them a gander. You a geologist or something? If she is, that'd be awesome. Gonna wait to do that guy's, bit. I feel like going at it one at a time would make the most. I was like, where the heck did it go? Humming crystals. Oh, that's quite a bit of humming crystals. Oh, hey, gone. More. And the last one. Now we run back. I am pretty sure that it's just like a natural humming, probably because of the aspect of the crystals itself. It seems like lightning aspect, so it's Probably lightning and has nothing to do with the deaths. Most folk are too scared to go within 100 yalms of the Rock of Rancor. Aye, it has a name, but was a few vengeful spirits to a dauntless adventurer like you, eh? Lightning aspected crystals, yep, I knew it. Huh? Why are these just your garden variety crystals? A bit hard to tell beneath all the dirt and grime, but they're definitely lightning aspect. I almost hate to say it, but that explains the flashing and moaning. Nothing to do with the masked stranger. Looks like I've gone and wasted both your time and a perfectly good fire sand stick. Oh well. That's all you care about? Alright, what do you got? There's something you should know. I've been keeping this to myself, lest I worsen Midra's paranoia. But I too have seen the winged eyeball. Why have you said so? I could not say whether it was coincidence, but my sighting took place precisely the same time as Midra's. I was heading home after a day of digging when a shadow fell over me. Looking up, I found myself locked in a gaze with a giant's eyeball. I let out a scream at the top of my lungs and ran without once looking back. This happened at the rocky area west of here, in case you had a mind to investigate. Alright. I am pretty sure it's not what he thinks. Seeing eye to winged eye. That's one heck of a name. Wait, it's down there? It is. I'm gonna try to play the parkour. I was gonna try to avoid that. Alright, let's wait a second for me to heal up. Not that it's gonna matter much, I'm probably gonna lay waste to whatever it is. Looking. Ah, that definitely would explain it. Because there are bane mites in the area. I don't know, looks kind of cute. Looks derpy. It's a derpy little boy. Or gal. A derpy little bane mite. Monstrous bane mite appeared and you slew it? The creature had long been a scourge upon the folk of Bulgord. Intentional or no, you have done us a great service. You have my gratitude. But this does make me wonder, was it truly a winged eyeball I saw? Or merely a trick of the light combined with blind panic? Oh, it could be. Ooh, that's an eye right there. There have been no promising leads in the murders. I can scarce get a wink of sleep knowing that the killer is still at large. Judging by your furrowed brows, I take it this sorry business troubles you as well, as much as it does me. I've been pondering my encounter. I was uncertain for a time, but there can be no doubt. It was a winged eyeball that it was witnessed. It's implausible that I could have mistaken so distinct a creature for a bane mite. Both you and I were moms apart. How could you have both seen it precisely at the same time? What's more, our adventure friend here had a run-in with the Banemite at the very spot you claimed to see that fiendish eyeball. Isn't that right? There must be an explanation. I know I saw an eyeball with wings. I would wager an apple tart on it. Oh, that sounds serious. Oh, he's serious. But listen, mayhap it's not as mysterious as we're making it out to be. There's no reason why there couldn't be. Of course, there must be more than one of the buggers. So obvious. But then that means, since there have been repeated sightings of these fiends, then there must be even more victims as yet undiscovered. Gulp. But I do believe we're out of our depth. We have to leave the rest to the expert. Yes, we were just civilians after all. Good luck, adventurer. It was a pleasure knowing you. While I burn to know the truth, some things are best left unknown. Thus you have forgotten it was at the rocky area to the west that I had my encounter. Did you discover out of note you want to alert the authorities? There's a guardhouse nearby. The serpents there should be pleased for any information that pertains to the security of the region. This just took a turn. Oh, it's daytime. How long have I been in that tavern with them? Oh, am I going to the spire? No. Power of deduction. Am I going back? I think I might be going back. Search for a maiden's corpse west of Hallgord. Well, that isn't disturbing at all. Oh crap, basket. If only I had better gear, I probably could have taken on Gertab. Oh hey, just floating eye. Wait, I needed that? Okay, I'll take it. Of course it turns into a flower. You Aethelmere. Meyer. Filmir. Ah, they know what I'm talking about. Oh, that's the guardhouse. Oh, it looks pretty. Hello, Sergeant. Greetings, adventurer. Is there aught I might assist you with? I have this corpse. Gods be good. Not again. Let me just take a sip of water. Oh, they actually are not showing the face. And I'm pretty sure they have an ash mask or something on. That's actually a decent detail to kind of like, it's too gruesome, we can't really show it. No matter how many bodies I see, I cannot seem to get used to the horrid sight. Poor woman. Identical deaths have been reported in the central shroud. While the masked stranger you seek does not seem to feature in any sightings of the winged eyeball. While the masked stranger you seek does not seem to feature in any sightings of the winged eyeball are common enough. Creature appears to be moving the bodies, what end? None can say. Victims have all been young women. All are found with their faces mutilated beyond recognition. It's been difficult to identify them, so as to notify their next of. This button engraved with a lily motif. The very same object was found upon another victim. A family sigil, but that's of an organization, perhaps. Yeah, they really done something to the face. Either way, I dare hope that this find will prove pivotal in solving the murders. Now I kinda wanted to actually zoom in on the face to see what they did with it. Because it's obvious they did something, but maybe in that one scene, though. I would have you hold to the lily button. You need to continue your investigation. Well, it isn't standard procedure to entrust key evidence to individuals. You have proven yourself reliable and resourceful in this matter. I see no reason why you shouldn't carry on your work. If I might make a suggestion, you may wish to take the button to Gridania and have it examined by Mione. Mayhaps someone in her vast network of contacts can shed light upon its sigil. What's 28? That might be that range that the dungeon is in. Oh? Oh? I am faster here. Yeah, I definitely gained speed here. No, yeah, I definitely gained speed. Cool. That makes traveling in the shroud that much more easier. Until I can get flight, that is. Alright, Mione, he said. Any other new quests here? Doesn't seem like it. Weird to see this particular bench empty. Back in my main server that is called Lalafell Bench with many Lalafelans. Why is there a group of Lalafells just hanging around here? I don't wanna know. The house that Death built? I completely forgot about that one. Which one was that? Not sure, but I completely forgot about that one. I need to do it. Good morning to you, Tadeo. By your grim expression. Excuse me. I suspect you aren't here for scones and herb tea. Oh, does she have a British accent if she's talking about scones? Well, isn't this a lovely little button? The engraving is quite exquisite. Artisan level quality, I would say. Where did you say you found this? On a dead body? Lovely! Anyway, oh my, what the hell, Mione? Anyway, I'm afraid I do not recognize the lily sigil. You'll have to find the answer the old-fashioned way, by asking around. You could do worse than beginning with Bernadette. Over at the Aetherite Plaza. He has a sharp pair of eyes, that one. Is that the archer? Is that the archer, Makote? We're gonna get wit. It is. Well, not a Makote, but an archer nonetheless. Need help tracking down the owner of a button? That's certainly not a request I receive on a regular basis. Well, go on then. Show me what you have. here. Seems to be some matter of decorative button, reminiscent of those worn by the families of old. I cannot claim to know its sigil. However, I can say with certainty that the white lily is a recurring theme in Gridanian culture. Alas, I do not know who would make a personal sigil. If there is a soul in Gridania who does, it would be Stengel. However, at the Lancer scheme, the woman makes a point of knowing all the citizens on a forename basis. Are they bullying that tall person? I don't want to know. Alright, Lancers Guild it is. Bernadette believes that I can help you. Well, that is a rather bold assumption to make. I will try to assist, never you fear. But whether aught comes of it is another matter. Now then, what do you require of me? Take a look at this lily sigil. Fascinating. Work of this quality is rarely seen in the hands of ordinary Gridanians. The owner of this button is most certainly well-to-do. You may wish to take your search to the Gentry's Ward, northwest of here. Wait, memory comes to me. Of late, there has been a man who is perpetually seated at the bench by the ward's entrance. His name is Ursendel, and I distinctly recall seeing a markedly similar button upon the breast of his jacket. I dare say he can tell you a thing or two about it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm about to unlock a dungeon very soon. Which, anybody that might be listening, if you want to join, do let me know. I do not believe we are acquainted. Hey, leave me to my thoughts. I am looking for the owner of this button. A sigil of the what? The Darthencourt family. How was it that you came to be in possession of this button? From the body of a murdered woman? Her face. Was it marred in any way? I have feared as much. I can no longer feign ignorance. I shall reveal to you the truth of the deaths, but on one condition. You promise to put an end to my lady's madness and free her from her torment. Okay. Okay, before I accept that, skeletons in her closet. Yeah, I think that's definitely the one. Hawk Manor. I was once a manservant in the employ of one of the oldest and proudest families in Gridania, the Danticourt, the Darticourt. Excuse me. During that time, I had the honor of waiting upon the Lady Amandine, mistress of the household. Fair as summer was she, and possessed of a heart befitting her radiance. Alas, the calamity wrought a great change. Though my lady escaped with her life, death may have well been a kinder fate. Never will I forget the day her bandages were removed, and she beheld her disfigured face for the first time. At that moment, the kindly woman I knew ceased to be. Unable to bear the thought of being seen, my lady sequestered herself within her chambers, and refused all company. This continued for many uneasy moons, till one day, without warning, she began receiving queer guests. None among us knew whence they came, these masked men, but my lady believed that they would help her to regain that which she had lost. So began the rites of rejuvenation. These rituals seemed innocent enough in the beginning, but grew ever more grotesque as time went by. Eventually, there came a day when my lady bound one of her handmaidens to her bed, and proceeded to mutilate the poor girl's face. Suffice it to say, she did not survive the ordeal. It fell to me to dispose of her body. I performed the dreadful task as bade, obedient servant that I was. But when the time came to return to the house, my legs refused to move. I knew then that I could not go back to that place. Not after the nightmare I had witnessed. So it was then that I left Hawk Manor. My time, for nigh on half a century. Long did I weep for the girl who was slain, and longer still for the woman that Lady Amandine had been. Yes, one cannot weep forever, and I endeavored to put the matter behind me. Indeed, I had resolved never to speak of my experience, till you appeared before me. My lady's madness must be ended, lest more innocent lives be lost. Lay her tormented soul to rest, as you swore to me you would. She awaits you at the Hawk Manor, on the western edge of the central shroud. Go now. Go and do what must be done. Alright. We're about to unlock Hawk Manor. Which, if I am not mistaken, what gate was it? I think White Wolf or something? Who is that? Why is she out in the rain like this? White Wolf. Also, that's where the rest of the floating eyes are gonna be. So I might as well take out the others while I'm there. I think just going down the road. I don't know why I talk like this, but whatever. Aren't there more down here? Isn't this walk treacherous to the manor? This place is infested. There we go. Manor Gate. Why is the smith standing here? Hawk Manor now accessible. I don't think anybody else is coming. So might as well just queue up. Level 28, I thought it was level 30 something. Like 32. I think maybe we get synced back to level 32. That was quick. Which means Prominence is probably not going to be in my arsenal. Or Circle of Scorn. We should probably head back to General. Just in case. This reminds me of some of the older House of the Dead games. The House of the Dead. Those were fun games. Not bad at all. Alright, there we go. Carpet stains. stunned and probably could have just killed, but oh well. Am I not gonna get an Asura? Asura? I got it, that's enough. Thank you kindly, friend. Pretty sure we have a key. I feel like I'm not doing much damage. Then I remember I'm a tank. I'm not really supposed to be doing that much damage. Kill the maid servant first. He's the most annoying out of the lot. Do we need anything back there? I think so. Manor Clavier. Not today, dude. Wait, can I stun this thing? Oh, I can. Well, what do you know? I don't have my interject. Oh, what's in here? Maybe, it's not gonna be. I'm more after the, whee! Back. Get back. Well, I'm pretty sure we have an extra key now. Wait, which side was it? Oh, it's the other side. I went the wrong way. Totally know where I'm going. Back here. sailor seems to seek a challenge. So a challenge I shall give them. I don't know which one. I believe it's not this one, but the next one. Yeah, like yellow keys in here. Come on. Right. Come on, don't be afraid. Ooh, you're in. I'm missing somebody. Where's... Oh, there he is. Dude, what are you doing? Really? I mean... It's whatever. She doesn't look mutilated at all. She's a demon succubus now. But she is rejuvenated. Oh, that's a hard flex, my friend. And that's why you need to kill her fast. now. Well, she did. She deaded. She's deader than deaded did. Done. Ooh, I want that. You passed on the axe, but I'm gonna need on that. I did not get it. What in the bullish is that? Try on. Not bad. I can hear from the amber ring. Am I gonna encounter the masked man? Yes, darkness has taken root within these halls. Let me take some water. Sprung from the most unlikely of seeds. One cannot help but admire the irrepressible spirits that quickened it to life. Wait, what? There's two of them? Now there's two of them. This is getting out of hand. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, adventurer. You are every bit as intriguing as our master gave us to believe. It is no ordinary mortal who can acquire one crystal of light, much less 3. The crystals make you strong, and it is to that strength that the light is drawn. Idolin chose well. One is a mage, the other is a DPS, I guess. Regular jockey. A pity that your existence is irreconcilable with our own. We cannot well allow you to continue upon your present course. Alas, we came here not to play, but to take the measure of your strength for Master Labrea. That task now accomplished, we take our leave of you. Don't you run away. Fare you well, bringer of light. If I want more tail. Wait, where is Ursendel? Oh, that's the guy. The guy. Very fast. Very fast. Extremely and most utterly fast. Oh, there's the gate. Did I get any commendations? I forgot to check. Nope. Oh well. Back to events. Let me in, please. Alright, I'll hit sprint once I'm on the other side. Such peaceful music. Ooh, welcome in, ice. I see a cult. I hope I did not butcher your name, but welcome in, friend. How goes? How goes? I hope you are well. Welcome. Final Fantasy XIV, the unofficial anime. You are returned. What sights awaited you in the manor? What has become of Lady Amandine? You must tell me all. Yeah, I killed her. Though, she went so far as to consort with devils. Would that I could have done more to prevent her fall. May she finally find peace in the beyond. I know not whether the masked men you encountered are the same pair that first led my lady astray, but it is plain that they are of the same vile brood. Should the chance ever present itself, promise me that you will visit upon them tenfold the woe they have brought upon others. Who am I to speak of punishment? By my silence I allowed I know not how many innocent young women to die in unspeakable circumstances. It matters not wherefore, through misplaced loyalty, cowardice, or both. I am an abettor to a gross crime. I will surrender myself to the authorities and accept whatever punishment they deem just. I only pray that the gods will have mercy on my soul. Alright. Back to Minfilia and the Waking Sands. Minfilia, I have bad news. There's now 2 other Asians. Is definitely getting out of hand. There are now 3 of them. One apparently is a mage, the other was a sword wielder of some sort. Maybe a gladiator? Welcome back, Vigio. Oh, glad am I to see you safely returned. Tell me, how fared you on your sojourn in the 12th Room? Yes, I encountered 2 new Asians. 2 of La Habre's minions, and they sought to measure your strength. By their own admission, the devils taunt us. It is beyond doubt, then, the Asians have begun to move in earnest. What's that we knew to what end? I am pretty sure that's part of their plan. Yet I will not bemoan our plight. Thanks to your tireless efforts, we are at least aware of the encroaching darkness. Alas, we can only do so much. It is clear to me now that the Scions are too few to protect the realm against this threat unaided. We must needs alert the 3 nations to the presence of this elusive enemy, and recommend that they heighten their vigil. There is no shortage of misery in the world that the Asians might exploit. We have an arduous struggle ahead of us. Yet, come what may, we must not allow ourselves to become lost to hope, for that is precisely what the enemy desires. Lost to hope. Okay. We have gleaned all we can from the information available to us. Let us set this investigation aside for the present. Another matter has yet arisen that requires your attention. Let me know when you are ready to be briefed, and I will summon the others. Ooh, what level weapon am I getting now? Skeleton. Am I getting, nope. Up to level 30. A wooden weapon? Ooh. Ooh, we're getting close to Titan. This is gonna be voiced.
リムサロミンサのグランドカンパニー国家団から依頼があったわ。
Yes, I can relax my throat for a bit. Alright. Yeah, I usually stay quiet, just disclaimer, I guess. I let them do their job, the voice actors, because they do it much, much better than me.
コボルト族の調査結果が来たのね。
ええ、そうよ。正確には調査結果を受けての依頼というところかしら。
どういうこと？
落ち着いて聞いて。リムサロミンサのコボルド族が万神タイタンを再召喚したらしいの。
Dun dun dun!
依頼内容はタイタンの討伐。国家団の討伐隊へ同行し作戦に協力することよ。国家団は以前からコボルド族を継続して調査していたわ。
国家団が設立される数年前、万神リヴァイアさんとタイタンが同時期に召喚されたことがあったわ。
Two?
この時メルウィブ提督は海遊旅団という傭兵団を雇って送り込み討伐を成功させた。しかし2つの蛮族はしばらくの後にそれぞれの蛮神を再召喚し復活させた。
この時は幸いどちらも一時的に召喚しただけで大きな被害はなかったのだけどね。でも願いが万神を権限させる以上万神殲滅の難しさを物語る事例となっているわ。
それ以来国家団は蛮族を、特に先の召喚以降頻繁に活動していたコボルド族を重点的に監視していた。そしてこの依頼というわけね。
悪いことに万神イフリートと違って情報が圧倒的に少ないわ。
They don't know anything of Titan.
唯一万神タイタン討伐の実績がある傭兵団海遊旅団は5年前に解散しているの。つまり戦闘記録がないってこと。
Are they still alive?
激戦になる。国家団に同行するとはいえ相手は万神。どういったことが起こるのか想像できない。
If they have their whole armada, they're just gonna be tempered and turn on us.
しかもコボルド族は閉鎖的な蛮族。シルフ族の時と違って対話による解決は難しいでしょうね。今度はあなたの超える力ではない、あなたの冒険者としての力が試されることになる。
Wait, why is that? Oh, because he's made of rocks.
いくらエオルゼアのためとはいえ危険すぎるわ。この依頼は断っても。
I can't decline. I can't play the rest of the game if I did.
協力してくれるの？ありがとう。
リムサロミンサとくればヤシュトラですね。ちょうどこの件にも詳しい。ミンフィリア。
Yeah, I haven't been with Yushtola at all. I have had some dealings with Ida and Papalimo. I have had plenty of time with Thancred. I think it's time.
ヤシトラ、お願いできる？
As some call her Beishtola.
元よりそのつもりよ。
ありがとう、ヤシトラ。よし、やるとなったらとことんやるわよ。本依頼は暁の決命全体で支援します。加えて本来の任務は継続。 私たちが任務で一緒に行けない分、しっかり支援するのよ。サンクレット、いいだ。それぞれ担当国のグランドカンパニーへ行って状況説明と支援要請を。ウリエンジェさん、バルデシオン委員会へ連絡をお願い。できればアルフィノにも。
Wait, send word to Alpino.
パパリも少しでもいい万神タイタンの情報を集めて。依頼の詳細は国家団の作戦本部でしてくれるそうよ。現地へ向かって。
Okay.
十分に用意をして出かけてね。あなたたちにクリスタルの導きがあらんことを。
Quest accepted. Where do I need to go? Okay. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna head to Limsa. And then I am going to put us on the be right backs. Because I need to go AFK for just a second. So, be right back, folks. Alright, we are back. Let's go and speak with Rakshi, which I'm assuming is part of the— ooh, a new person. It's part of the Maelstrom. Pretty sure he's supposed to be like the mirror of Commander Swift. Or she, I think it's a she. Hail, adventurer, and welcome to the Maelstrom Command. You wish to know more about enlisting? speak with the personnel officer. Unless you are the guest we were told to expect. Ah. Forgive me, sir. To business then. It is as we told the antecedent. The kobolds have once again summoned Titan. A little over a moon ago, we began to observe the beastmen moving south in increasing numbers from Ogamaru. Our scouts subsequently confirmed the object of their aggression. Crystals, fodder for their fell primal. Oh hey, Merwood. The Admiral. Thank you, High Commander. You may leave the rest to me. Word has spread of your accomplishments, Sergio. On behalf of Limsa, I thank you for heeding our call. Forgive the lack of forewarning, High Commander. The Admiral wished to address Sergio personally. We are no strangers to conflicts. Long have the Sahagin and the kobolds plagued our people. Nor is this the first time we have had to address a primal threat. In the past, when Titan rose to threaten the peace, it was to the company of heroes we turned. But they are long disbanded. We must look to other brave souls blessed with the strength to face this foe. So, it is that we turn now to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, confident in the belief that you are Limsa's best hope. I hope you are right, yet the situation is far from simple. The kobolds are not prone to unprovoked aggression. Did not the Thalaccracy make a pact with beastmen that each would keep to their own lands and that no blood would be shed? And was it not the Lominsans who violated this agreement, dissatisfied with their lot? So then condemned the beastmen for defending their homes? Even a pirate must one day reap what she has sown. I would advise you to choose your words with greater care, Lady Y'shtola. Stand down, High Commander. She has the right of it. And the wrong is mine. Really do I claim it. Yet it makes little difference. Remorse will not shield us from Titan's wrath. Or do you have us fall upon our swords? My apologies, Admiral. The safety and security of Limsa's citizenry are, of course, of paramount concern. Already we have observed disruptions in the flow of ether further inland. The effects will be felt here in the city ere long. I ask much of you, I know. But the need is great, and I count on your help, Sergio. You may count on me. You have my thanks, along with the full support of the Maelstrom. I await good tidings. That the kobolds should summon Titan demonstrates they are no longer amenable to negotiation. This being the case, we must needs prepare for conflict before we meet Titan in the field. However, it would be wise to learn all we can of our foe, and I can think of no better source of information than the mercenaries who defeated him once before. The company of heroes may be no more, but several of its former members still live. It is said that one of them is employed at the Grey Fleet Mills in Lower Lenosha. Quite why a mercenary should choose to become a miller, I do not know. When you find him, mayhap you could ask him for me. I, meanwhile, shall seek his fellows. Alright, to the lower of Lenosha we go. I never started here in Limsa. And I've never been part of the Maelstrom. Maybe it's time I try that at some point. The one is there. Oh, I have an idea. Not an idea. I remembered something. Oh, this next bit is gonna be comical. Do look forward to it. think like the other bits to follow are gonna be here in Bloodshore at Costa del Sol. I wonder if Cloud will randomly show up here. That would be an excellent place for Cloud to show up. Ooh, if they ever do a Final Fantasy VII collaboration, we could do an Ever Crisis collaboration. We could get outfits from Ever Crisis, and Ever Crisis could get outfits from 14. Oh, that is gold. Yoshi P, I hope you're listening. Please take notes. That would probably be the most epic track tune. That is no look for a mercenary, my friend. Lay down your burden, son. Come drain a pint with me. Have a grand old time. Find you a lass or three. You gonna say something, Venturer? Just keep staring. Huh? Want to know about the Company of Heroes? Is that a chocobo on his? That's the chocobo tattoo on his face. Ah, health. Price of bleeding fame. Can't a miller mill in peace no more? You got an axe that is floating. Still, seeing as you've come all this way, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to oblige you. Consider yourself lucky, mate. Old Crack Tomb was the company's best axeman. Now, what was it you wanted to know? I seek information about Titan. I mean to reveal things. Yeah, ha ha. You want to hear the tale of how the Company of Heroes bested a primal, do ya? I bested a primal too. Let me guess, you mean the bastard Titus, aye? Oh, if only you'd been there to see Titus. It was a mighty struggle, like the legends of old. Me and the boys fought him for 3 days and nights, we did. The ground trembled with every step Titus took. And when he hit, your boy felt like a cannonball to the gut. Ugh, just like that. Boy, what's that look for? I'm a God's damn hero, I'll have no. People around here sing me praises. I don't know what accent to do now. The people around here sing me praises. Don't tell me you only care about learning the secret tactics we used to beat old Titus. Well, too bad, because now I'm not feeling charitable. If you're so damn desperate, then why do you do me a favor and kill those rats that made a nest by Windmill, just south of here? Aye, do that, then we'll talk. He's talking about Titus. Alright, let's destroy that rat's nest. The Rat King. Excuse me. There, it's done. You gonna talk about Titan? Or as you call him, Titan. Ooh, Stola. Company of Heroes is the most celebrated mercenary band in the history of Eorzea. Even so, I must admit I have never before met one of their members face to face. I imagined that a warrior who had toppled both Titan and Leviathan would seek to bask in a lifetime of fame and glory. Yet he seems to have settled in a place distinctly bereft of adoring crowds. Yeah, that's true. So the BCs are dead, are they? Nice work, Venturer. Saved me a hassle of, never mind. Go ahead, put that into the good old saddlebag. Ooh, more blue. Earthquake. Does that look different than the one I currently have? It has garnets in it. Honestly, if the crystal in the middle looks different, I might just get it. If it's a color that I would want. Garnet is very pretty. I actually have garnet crystals right now. Like IRL. Lovely crystal. But yeah. Maybe blue. What? Still asking about how we beat Titus? I don't know, Venturer. It was a pretty risky strategy. The kind of veteran off 10 score battles could rely upon. I want to teach you, I truly do, but unless you prove you have what it takes to face that bad bastard, I can't in good conscience tell you a damn thing. At the very least, you need to be capable of playing, say, a Goobu. To think of it, that ain't a bad idea. Them creatures have a taste for the flour mills here. They ought to have no trouble finding one in the vicinity. Of course, I ain't asking you to cut one down quick as a skilled axeman like himself. Any road. Why don't you try ahead and due west? Stand in lookout in case a Goobu comes calling. Later, I might consider telling you more about old Titus. Surely it better come with information. Oh, this is bad. The person that was here okay? I think the Google is like the closest thing to Titan that I can get. Earthy and big. Yeah, you again. That Goobu that was harassing the Millers is dead? Didn't think you had it in you, Venture. Still, you took forever and a day to get the job done. I'm still not sure if I should tell you our secrets. I will smack you upside the head. The little mincing way. Ah, that looks like a proper mercenary there in that picture. So, as I was saying, I still don't know if you've got what it takes to face Titus. Maybe if you slew, Have to. You in here drinking again? If you are, that Goobu had better be dead. Oh, it's dead, Chief. You have me word on that. Believe the beast skull in two with me trusty axe I did. Is that a fact? What will your friend here say if I ask him? He'll vouch for me, of course. Isn't that right, friend? Tell me true, was it Traktu Masu the Goober, or was he you? Chief, what are you saying? It's me, Traktu. Finest axeman ever to serve in the company of heroes. Legendary mercenaries who slew that bastard Titus. Titus? Titus? Who the seven hells is Titus? Some primally flawed in a drink-sodden dream? The company of heroes slew Titan, bloody halfwit. Ah, aye, well, see, Titus was what me and the lads used to call him. That's the biggest load of Sahagin shite I've ever heard. Both of you, outside, will learn the truth the mincing way. Traktu, if you didn't say that Goober, you may consider your contract revoked. Oh, don't look at me! Alright, what is the Lemonson way? Am I gonna take him on and battle? I want to smack him upside the head. Alright, you know the rules. First man to smash his boulder will be judged the Goobu Slayer. And don't even think about trying to kill me, that's cheap. Who picked these boulders? There's nothing alike. Alright. nice try. Got something for that. That was fast. Alright, I admit it. I lied about being in the company of heroes. I'm begging you, Chief. Please don't dismiss me. I've learned me lesson, honest I have. Is it still gonna blow? Save your blubbering Tractum. Gods, I should have known. Mercy, please, I didn't want to deceive you, I swear. Just that I keep getting turned away by the folk I ask for work, and I panic. See, the last shop I had was at Costa del Sol, and there was this grizzled marauder everyone treated like royalty. When I heard he was the captain of the company of heroes, I finally understood why. I wasn't being serious when I said I was one of them, but he wanted him, but he went and believed me, so I, Look, his name was Wisegate. Alright? Wisegate. He'll tell you how to defeat Titus or whatever the hell that thing's name is. That's what you wanted, ain't it? So come on then. Tell the chief to forgive me. It's only fair. He's like, what the hell am I supposed to do with this? Unfortunately, I did not get to smack him upside the head. That spine drop gaming clutch though, it would have been a torture trying to get through that. Oh, royal blue should go there. I hope soon I gain proficiency speed here. Large buffalo. Yes, I butchered the name on purpose. Voice cape. Pardon? You wish to slay the Lord of Crags. We must slay him, Captain. People of Limsel Mints are depending upon us. Fancy yourselves heroes then, just like in the tales. Be not so quick to judge. Long have I labored for the well-being of you and yours. My associate here has bathed in Ifrit's hellfire and lived. He is blessed with a power that protects him from primal influence. Thus was he able to lay low the Lord of the Inferno. We know full well the risks, and have taken every possible precaution. We lack only the knowledge of how to enter Titan's lair. Hey, be so good as to grant us the boon of your wisdom, and we shall be on our way. A man who can't be tempered. Useful, but it will not be enough. It is true that the company of heroes fought and fell primals, but each victory was brought with the lifeblood of brave men and women. And Titan was the worst we faced. We defeated him in the end, but he took from us some of our very best. Even if you possess the power you claim, I have no reason to believe you will succeed. Believe what you will, we mean to try. Though our life be forfeit, we will not abandon Limsa to the wrath of Titan. You are passionate, I'll grant you that. And you deserve better than the greeting I gave you, but I will not send you into Ogomaro on a whim. To be plain, I do not wish to see you give your lives in vain. At the very least, I must have assurances that you are more than common adventurers. I oversee security for Master Gigaruju's estates. Perhaps you can demonstrate your abilities by attending to one of our... You gods, man, have you heard nothing I have said? We have not the time to perform trivial tasks. The enemy's at the gates. You imagined words can sway me, girl. You dislike my conditions, then you are welcome to find your own way into Gomaru. It pains me to admit I fear we have no choice but to acquiesce to the man's demands. Yet, much remains to be done if we are to best Titan. Forgive me, but I must ask you to undertake this task alone. I'll use the time to see to the remaining preparations. Leaving the dirty work to others, are we? Very well. Pray, do whatever the good captain bids, however trifling. Remember, the fate of Limsa Lominsa hangs in the balance. She got pretty eyes, actually. Master Gigaruju requests can be more demanding than you realize. Before I see you to your true task, I would like to verify that this won't be a waste of my time. Oh, is that? I think that's what I'm gonna be killing over there. The jumping frog in the background. That's way too random. Nyx has recently been seen prowling the beach to the east. As you can imagine, my master does not want large slimy creatures anywhere near his lands. The beast is cunning, but you should have no difficulty luring out with herring. Slay the Rix and return to me. Oh, and don't forget to bring me a leg as proof of the kill. What if I just chop off one of the legs? How are you gonna be able to tell? Alright, take a swim. This area is really beautiful, like a summer destination. Also, there's a shark there. Oh. Ah, there we go. I am soaked. That's just fine. I think I'm actually drying off quickly. Well, did you deal with the Nyx? Yes. Unless you think me overly cautious for testing you in this way, you should know that we had an incident not long ago. A foolish young employee was dismissed for lying about his past. Claimed to have served in the company of heroes, but I knew for a fact he did not. Anyway, now that the pointless busy work is finished, I shall give you a challenge as befits your talents. Ah, he's talking about track 2. Two highly disgruntled and distinguished individuals here are scheduled to visit Costa del Sol in the near future, and Master Gigaruju wants to welcome them with an elaborate banquet. While money is of no object, everything Master Gigaruju desires can be so easily purchased. It is to be an extremely exotic feast, so, Vegio, your mission is to seek out and obtain the rare ingredients our chef requires. Naturally, such fine dining must be accompanied with suitable wine. And by suitable, I mean the very best there is. That, however, can wait for the time being, as I believe you have enough on your plate as it is. It will be a long and arduous journey, but you need not toil alone. Many of the mercenaries who once served under my command still live, and they will guide you in your quest. For the first ingredient, I would have you travel to the South Shroud and speak with Landonel at Camp Tranquil. What? You mean to tell me that you cannot afford to waste time as your associate did? Adventure, if you have not the endurance to complete this mission, how do you expect me to believe you can outlast the Lord of the Crags? The Lord of Crags? Either do it or don't. I have work to do. Well, damn, son. Any quests in this area? Don't seem like it. Alright, so South Shroud at Camp Tranquil said. Alright, but I will, however, be calling it and raiding out. I am starting to get a bit tired. Excuse me, that just came on cue. And I feel like this would be better in the next episode, which is actually tomorrow. But more on that in a second. Let me go ahead, go to the stream end scene. I'm gonna leave the music to kind of like play in the background a bit. But yeah. While that happens, we have plenty of time to seek out a suitable raiding person. I think I need to minimize that window. Come on, there we go. Let me take a look. Use live point. Huh, a few people live. Alright, let me just outright search. Alright, I hope I can raid. Why can I never raid this person? Oh well. Okay, if that is the case... Nope, alright. Back to... There we go. We're gonna be raiding somebody I don't think I've raided before, actually. She's a decent bean. She's currently playing with Chiba the Hut. She is Liz Snoke. Let me see if I can raid. Yes, I can. Excellent. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and raid Liz Snoke. So, let me put in the raid message and, give my spiel. Alright, so, first of all, I do want to thank everybody that joined in, that lurked, hung out, all that good jazz. I really appreciate it. Next time I'm going live is tomorrow, 8 PM Eastern. Usually we would play a random story mode game, but because I'm having trouble with crashes, I am not going to be playing Metro. Instead, I'll be doing another episode of Final Fantasy XIV. And moving forward, I'm only going to be live Saturday, Sunday. At least for now, till I fix the situation with the game crashes. So yeah, 8 PM Eastern. Tomorrow will be another episode. Hope you all stay safe, stay awesome, until we meet again.